Hey, what's up? Today's video is going to be about Rocket League scams that are, I guess, somewhat new, but people still fall for them, so I decided, just make a video on it. I'll explain how they do, what they do, how they work, and how people fall for them and their biggest mistakes. And yeah. But before that, can you please do me a very big solid and leave a like on the videos? Because it helps me out a lot, and it also may get recommended to new players who just started Rocket League and may fall to these scams. Alright, now on to the video. Now the first scam I want to talk about is a scam that involves, it'll say like free credits, and it'll be like, use this code right here for free credits. The thing will be Microsoft./link, and this is a scam. What it does, it actually links your Microsoft account to something else, and the code links like what you have on your account to another account. So let's say you have a bunch of stuff on Rocket League. If you use that link and use that code, it's going to link all that stuff that you have onto a different account that they can just take it all and it's theirs now. Now you must be thinking, how would someone fall for this? But in reality, when you're broke and you really want to get rich items or get like expensive items, you'll be pretty desperate, and they usually just prey on people that are on their lows, That's also the reason why I'm making this video. Alright, now on to the next scam. Now this scam is actually a pretty interesting one. So this one is where they say, oh, if you give me items, I'll give you even better items. Or they'll say like, oh, give me a trust item and I'll give you even more stuff. It's basically, they're not going to give you anything. If you give them the stuff, they're going to block you and leave, or they'll make up some excuse to get even more items out of you. This is completely false too. Don't trust this. Don't trust any of them. And there's a bunch of types of it. There's like friggin' credit ones. There's like people that join them that are actually their friends, so they act like, they're doing the same thing as you, trying to get free stuff. So this is actually like a big scam too. I've seen actually a lot of people fall for this one, so please, if you see this, do not fall for it. It's a blatant scam. Anyways, on to the next one. So this scam is, it's a one where they say like, oh, I'm like really stacked and I need help transfer my items to a new account, or like, that's pretty much it. They'll just say like, oh, I'm switching my stuff over to a different account. I'll give you some free stuff if you help me. But the scam part is that they will always ask for a trust item. No matter who it is, they will ask. They'll be like, oh, my inventory's super crazy, so I need like a crazy trust item. Which, like, if you really think about it, that does not make sense at all. It's like, what if you have like 24 titanium white octanes and you're asking for a biomass as a trust item? They're not gonna let you touch any of this. They're just trying to get some stuff off of you because like that's just what they do. So please do not fall for this. This is also another blatant scam. It's pretty obvious, and anything that involves any trust item, just don't fall for it. Trust trades, they don't work. Trust items, they don't work. It's all a scam. Now on to the next scam. This scam actually has two different types. So the first type that I have actually footage for is where they use a cert to make it seem like it's still the same item, even though they switched it out. And it's actually it's a pretty interesting one, to say the least. But here's the footage. So they will have a really expensive item that has a cert on it, so it switches from titanium white to the cert, whatever it is. It's also why I'm trying to get a titanium white Fennec for only 12,000, which while recording that it was 14,000 or a little bit higher than that. It was dropping, but no one knew it was gonna go as low as 12K. So they were trying to bait me into doing it. So they will try and make conversation with you to draw your eyes away from the item. As you can see, they will literally try everything. They'll ask for a random item. They will say, oh, how much is it worth? So because when you're typing like on a PS4 Xbox, doesn't matter, it will take up your screen so you cannot see it. So you'll see it right when I put in the wheels. He's like, oh, how much are they? I'm typing it in, and then boom, just wait for it. There it is. So they will switch it out. It's not actually painted anymore. It's the same cert, but you can't see that. It's a pretty obvious scam as well, but people do still fall for this, so I like to, bring some awareness to that. It's pretty old as well, but yeah, there you go. Now, about the other version of this scam is instead of just switching out the cert, they will add a absurd amount of blueprints or useless items that nobody likes next to the trade. So it makes the item very small, and it would actually show that it's titanium white, or they'll change it, or they will, because that's what they're trying to do. So what they'll do is the same thing they'll do. They'll try and talk to you and make you draw your eyes away to the item, and then while you're there talking, because of how small it is, because of all the extra items in there, it will be not shown that it's titanium white, and they'll switch it out to a gray item, which usually they made some patches to it, so it's kind of obvious nowadays, but people still fall for this too. It's pretty crazy, but yeah, watch out for that. I know I said this earlier, but please do not try to do a trust trade. Trust trades are not the way to go. They are only there. Whoever says they want to do a trust trade, they're trying to scam you. And how trust trades work, if you don't know, is like, instead of like doing a one-on-one transaction where you give a person an item, they will be like, you give me the item first, and once I try it out, or like they'll give it to you after, quote unquote. But they'll say, I'll give you the item after you give me yours. It's a scam. I mean, like, I shouldn't have to say this, but seriously though, like, I've seen my friend, he got scammed from this, and like, come on, like, it's pretty obvious that was not gonna work. But yeah, just don't trust that. No trust trades. No. Anyways, that is all the scams I wanted to talk about in this video. But, so a lot of my Save the World subscribers have been hitting me up on Epic, telling me, oh, when's your next upload, or why haven't you uploaded? I will upload, it's just taking me a minute. But my Save the World giveaways will still continue, even with Rocket League videos. I'll keep making Rocket League videos. I just want to, have both of them, have some, some more content to release. And, yeah. So, my Save the World giveaway video from like 2 weeks ago, I'm gonna extend it for one more week, so you have one more week to enter it. And if you want to know how to enter it, just watch that video. It'll explain everything to you. So yeah, just go enter into it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But before I go, could you please subscribe to me? It'd help me out a lot. And like I said in the beginning of the video, leave a like, because it'll help me reach out to all the new players that may fall to these scams in the video that I've listed. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Peace.